We want to welcome to Neuro's live launch, our Spring Gala online auction. My name is Melissa Youd. I'm the Marketing and Development Director here at Neurotherapeutics. And with me is Stephanie Vlahos. She is our Fundraising and Development Manager. And we are so excited to share with you a little bit more about Neurotherapeutics and what we do. So for those of you who don't know, Neurotherapeutics is a pediatric occupational, physical, and speech therapy clinic, and we provide these services for children and adolescents with special needs. Our mental health therapy program and our medical program provide services for children, adolescents, and their families. We are a nonprofit organization, and we have been providing therapy services here in the greater Portland area for over 35 years. 35 years is pretty amazing, and we were excited to be able to celebrate this year in 2020, and it's been an interesting year for sure. But anyway, when we first opened, we were in Oregon City. We had one clinic. And now, 35 years later, we have 7 clinics in the Portland area and then a sister clinic in Medford called Medford Children's Therapy. So before we talk about our online auction and all of these amazing items that are here and the opportunities that you have to donate, I want to be able to recognize and give thanks for just some amazing people in our organization. Executive Director Karen Brelge and our President of the Board, Brent Brelge. Their leadership has been just an incredible leadership for our organization since about 1997 is when they came on, and we're so thankful for their efforts and their passion in that drive behind Neuro. Also want to thank our board of directors, and Steve Locke is our president of U.S. operations with SLR International Corp. And Sally Henry is a development associate of fundraising events at St. Martin's University. Barbara Ellis is a CPA and senior accounting analyst with Sutter Hospitals. We have Jamie Race, who's an occupational therapist and therapy director at Neuro. Randy Nixon, who is a neuropathologist at Vista Pathology, and his wife is the clinic director at Medford Children's Therapy. Sherry Henson is with Columbia Bank, and Sherry is the VP Retail Relationship Officer for the Willamette Valley region at Columbia Bank. And then Victoria Lecterhand, who is a managing principal with Victorian Summit LLC, and Annie Callahan, who's a claims attorney with Peace Health Risk Management. And I also want to take an opportunity to thank our incredible team at Neuro. Our administrative staff, our therapists, our doctors there. You are the heartbeat of Neuro, and it is you that connect our mission to the kids that we have the opportunity to serve. And so thank you. Thank you for making this organization what it is.
And I'm going to introduce our sponsors for today, for this event. We have our silver level sponsors is Luna 737. We have Anderson Construction. And our bronze level sponsor is Columbia Bank and Back in Line Chiropractic and Wellness. And then our event sponsor is Canby Current, and located nowhere else but in the heart of Canby. And then, of course, we want to recognize our Chamber of Commerce. We do belong to 4 of them. So Oregon City, sending out the love. McMinnville, we got Lake Oswego, woohoo, hello. And then we have Canby, of course. We just missed Kyle Lang being here, helping us out, getting prepped up. He had this amazing outfit on. We'll share it with you later. Or you can post it in the comments, Kyle, wink, wink. So then I would like to take a moment to talk a little bit about our sponsors, our silver level sponsors. Luna 737 is a construction and general laborer, and they are based out of Portland, but what's really cool about them is they offer training for those that are needing new skills, and having that background for skills and building that up is shows that they can actually start a little bit higher wage, or statistics show. So go check them out, local 737. Anderson Construction, they have 4 locations. There's Portland, of course, Seattle, And then they have Eugene and then Boise, and we want to thank them so much for supporting this, especially in this really tough time of year. And it's been very difficult for anybody to be able to support charities, so we are really grateful that we have this opportunity to even have this event. So thank you so much. We could not do this without you. So we're going to go ahead and send it now back over to Melissa.
So before we start talking about the online auction items, I wanted to get a chance to call your attention to the, when you go to our online auction, on the page with auction items, if you're scrolling through there right now, starting to place your bids because the auction is open now. Although I want you to wait to scroll through the items, and I'd love for you to stop at the Fund a Need section. So this is an opportunity for you to be able to donate specific money directly towards the scholarship fund. And you'll see the different amounts there. And $25 helps provide therapy services for one kid for their therapy visit this week or this coming week. And a donation of $100 will help give them access to their services for 1 month, and so on. And tonight, at least for tonight and through 6:30 tomorrow on Sunday, we have a matching donor who has donated, or we have somebody who is willing to match any donations that we receive in for the next 24 hours for up to $500. The donor would like to remain anonymous, but she did say today that she'd like to be called be recognized as the proud mom of Dr. Amanda. So thank you, Dr. Amanda's proud mom, for sponsoring this matching grant time so that we can continue to just raise more money for the Scholarship for Kids Fund, because that's what it's all about. So I want to also take a moment and just look back at 2020 and acknowledge that this year has been an amazing year. There are a few phrases to explain a year like this year that I'm not going to say because you've heard it all year long. But like what Stephanie said, it's been a challenging year for a lot of us. And we are so incredibly grateful for the donations and the continued support of our sponsors, of our auction donors, to help give us just amazing opportunity to give you, I'm going off script, so obviously I'm going to go back to my script because now I've gotten myself into a thought rabbit hole. So anyway, just want to share with you a little bit about how this year was for organization in spite of the challenges. Our clinic was shut down to in-person services for 6 weeks, but during that 6-week shutdown, we had an opportunity to launch our telehealth program. During the 6 weeks, we were still able to provide over 1,500 telehealth visits for kids who could not come in person, but in many places could not even get telehealth therapy visits covered. We were able to turn and pivot and provide that therapy or those telehealth services for our kids pretty quickly. The shutdown did take a huge hit on the number of visits that we were able to provide during that time when we were shut down. But through the incredible work, creativity of our staff, we actually ended the year by providing, so our yearly total was providing 27,400 plus visits for kids. And this is only 5% less than the numbers that we had in 2019. And that, I think, is something to mention. We also saw growth in all of our programs in spite of it, and we did have the opportunity to hire about 22 new staff. And in this year, we raised an unprecedented amount of $49,500 in cash, direct cash donations for our scholarship fund, and we were awarded over $192,000 in grants. So again, it was an amazing year. It was a difficult year, one that we won't forget. But we anticipate in 2021 the continued growth and the opportunity to be able to work with you to be able to reach even more families in the coming years. Stephanie, would you like to share a little bit about our bronze level sponsors now?
I would love to share about our bronze level sponsors. We have 2 of them. The first one I will draw attention to is that, again, Back in Line Chiropractic and Wellness. This is a chiropractic location in Lake Oswego, Oregon. He just started his practice in Lake Oswego area. In this last year, he became a member of the Lake Oswego Chamber of Commerce, which is where I first met him. And what was really awesome about Dr. Leas, who's the chiropractor there, is the minute I said, hey, there's a need, can you help? He was like, done. Not only did he sponsor this event as a bronze level sponsor, but I do want to point out that he donated 3 packages, not 1, not 2, but 3 health packages. So go check them out. They are from acupuncture and fitness and nutrition, and then the chiropractic package as well. And Dr. Leas is also, I mean, he's just been such an incredible support that now I can even call him my friend. I have at least one friend. But right now, I want to also share with you about Columbia Bank, our other bronze level sponsor. And I do want to give a shout out to Sherry Henson, because she is definitely a help in facilitating support from Columbia Bank to Neurotherapeutics. Thank you so much. Oh, we couldn't do this without you as well. But Columbia Bank, I know you guys to be a wonderful support to the entire community of nonprofits. I see your name sponsoring everywhere. I just want to give our gratitude as well for considering Neurotherapeutics as being one of those that you've chosen. Thank you so much. Also, let's see, where are we at? We are going to remind you right now that we are asking for you to donate. We have some wonderful items that we have in the auction, but even if there's something there that's not quite, suiting what you're looking for right now, go ahead and just help with that fund a need and support a child. $25, one service right there for a child. So thank you for donating right now. And also like and comment, share with us any feedback that you have. And right now we're going to talk a little bit about some of the items that we have. So I'm really excited about that.
That's exciting. All right, take it away.
Oh my gosh. Well,
so starting at the top of the list, though, because now we're going to look at the auction item page, and we're going to look at that. And so starting at the top, underneath Fund a Need is food and fun.
Food and fun. Woohoo. Okay, I'll talk about the Nothing But Cakes.
Oh, okay.
Carla donated a booklet. There's multiple locations of Nothing But Cakes, but this particular one is Beaverton and Hillsborough location. A cake for a year, like it's 1 a month for an entire year.
1 a month for an entire year?
If you guys have not had the Nothing But Cakes, they're to die for. I actually had the blessing, Melissa shared the piece, and she kept raving about it. I'm like, yeah, it's cake. But the minute she gave me a bite of it, it was gone. And she's like, you must have liked it. Yeah. It was amazing. So here's your opportunity to check that out. Melissa, you got one?
I do. Well, so you have it over there, and you can show the folks here right in front of us. That's where we're showing it to. So that's the Cozy Night. I don't have any more information on that, but it is a great Cozy Night. I don't know who's donated it because I cannot remember. I am so sorry I don't have those notes. But Cozy Night, it's a great auction item. It looks fun. It looks cozy.
Oh, wait. And I think we have a candle.
Yep.
It smells so good.
Yes. So tell us about getaways that we have. What are the getaways that you have on your notes you want to highlight? We have a couple.
We do. We've got 2 of them. One is a Cannon Beach package, and that one we have for, I believe that one was 2 nights at Cannon Beach. But also that comes with that is Tom's Fish and Chips. If you guys have never been there at Cannon Beach, it's really good. I've been there myself. And Bruce's Candy Kitchen. If you've lived in Oregon ever, I don't know anybody that's not been to Bruce's Candy Kitchen, but if you haven't been there, you definitely want to check them out. So that's part of that Cannon Beach package. And then we have the Allison Retreat package. And that is for 1 night. You get, there's a jacuzzi tub in there, and just there's a couple other things in there. I haven't been there myself yet, so,
It's a nice place.
If somebody wants to bid on it, and my birthday's coming up around the corner, just saying.
Yeah. Well, our next section that you have moving down the list is our health and wellness, and we talked about Back in Line and the opportunities the options that they've provided. We also have a gift certificate to Loyally. So how we say it, Loyally in Portland? Spa. Awesome. Next is our miscellaneous section, which is a large section, but there's a lot of really amazing things, and we've got some great stuff to show you on that one. So first of all, we have Christmas at the Zoo has donated these beautiful ornament set.
Hand-blown.
So these are these hand-blown glass ornaments from Old World Christmas. And then there's also one ornament from a Russian maker. I believe the name is Troika, is the name of that. So these are beautifully done, handmade glass-blown ornaments. Thank you, Christmas at the Zoo, for donating those. And then, what about this?
Oh, the fun basket. Yes, we had financial investment team donate this package to us. And there's like a lot of games in there. There's kid games, puzzles, books, book of jokes.
All sorts of things.
Is there, best kid jokes ever. And Brent Belgie needs that because he's got to up his jokes a little bit. Just saying. But yeah, thank you so much for that. It's a
beautiful basket.
Keeping kids busy. Keeping kids busy.
So then one of the other items that we have is that we have a few quilters who have donated a quilt. So this is, you get to choose between two quilts. So both quilts are featured. And so we also brought them here to show you they are just beautiful, beautiful. And so you can pick one. And so the winning bidder gets to select which one that they want, option 1 or option 2. And then we'll make sure to have that set aside for you when
all right,
it's time for you to pick up your items. And so next is our services section. And earlier this week, Stephanie and I were talking about services, and when I sent out my email to my friends, I said, nobody gets to bid on carpet cleaning by Steve's carpet cleaning service, or the house cleaning and dinner option by
4 hours of house cleaning.
Tradition of cleaning, I think is the name. Anyway, so I said, nobody can bid on that, but no, really, bid on that, bid those items up, and I'll just outbid you. It's okay.
One of mine is, though, Swickard Honda had donated a car detail package. And I have personal testimony. They actually detailed my car for me. I had the most wonderful experience with them. And they even gave me a loaner so I could just go about my day, and just gave me a text notice when it was ready, came on back. They did an amazing job. So I want to thank Brad at Swickard Honda for that. Thank you so much. It's a $299 value there. So just saying, again, might want to stay away from that. But you want to outbid me, you can outbid me.
No, we got to bid it up. We got to bid it up. Yeah. So next on our list here is some sports and outdoor options. We have a lot of options, but we just want to highlight just a couple.
Yes.
So tell us about Arrowhead.
Arrowhead, golfing. If you like to golf, that's the one for you. There's actually, I apologize, I don't know the details by heart and memory, but it's located in, where's Arrowhead? I'm sorry. It's in Portland area. And then the fishing excursion as well, that's actually an 8-hour excursion for up to 4 people. So guess what? If you only have 1, 2, 3 people, that's one spot. I'll be the other 4th person. I just don't like to do the wormy thing. So if you're willing to do the wormy thing for me, I'll take up that 4th spot.
I don't know. If you're fishing in the spring, salmon is the thing. So don't think they're going to do too many worms. I don't know that they do worms for salmon fishing.
Is it gummy worms?
But that's what it is. Anyway, it's a great auction item, and we hope that you will bid on that. And our last section is our wine section. And we really want to make sure that we highlight the wine lot. The wine lot is 18 bottles of wine that have been generously donated by all of our board members at Neuro. And I just brought 6 here with me today. Try to show
She counted, so none are missing.
Some really pretty ones. No, some beautiful selection of what we have. We have some great wines and opportunities. The list and the descriptions are all there on the auction page. And so please, donate. These are amazing wines. Honey, I really want this one.
They were donated by our board of directors too, some wines.
Yeah, no, all of these wines in the lot have been donated by our board of directors. So this is what we do. Every year we do this, or every gala we do this. Our board does donate an amazing selection and wine lot. And so we thank them again for doing that. So
Yes.
Share. We're done with the auction item preview, but we got a lot more on there. And you want to share a little bit more about our bronze level sponsor?
We did bronze. We're going to go to our event sponsor. Yep. It's Can Be Current and Tyler Franke. Thank you so much for being a big support to us. The Can Be Current, of course, is based out of Canby. They promote the news and all the events that have to do with the Canby area. They were really great about keeping everybody posted about the wildfires, any COVID updates, and just the local news. And so they're a wonderful resource. Go check them out. They do have a podcast that they do routinely. So you want to go check out their webpage. So thank you again, Can Be Current, for supporting Neurotherapeutics.
Yeah.
So this is also a reminder, guys, once again, check out those items. You can donate just the cash. You can like our page and just stay current with Neurotherapeutics. We're always going out and about in the community. We like to network with the community, and we want to be a support to everybody else as they've been to us as well. So connect with us.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the opportunity that we have to be able to, to be able to showcase these items tonight, and then also, again, go online, register for the event, start bidding, donate, and help us just continue to reach even more kids in our local area. So, yeah, so Stephanie has reminded me. So please, so the auction is live now, started at 6:30 live, and it continues through Friday night, March 12th at 6:30. So again, please, share our event, spread the word with family, friends, let us know, or let them know about what we're doing, and we thank you so much for allowing us to be here and, or at least watching our broadcast as we try. So thanks again, and take care, everybody.